Hi everyone, how are you doing? Hello, it's a colorful bird here. Aw. Okay, anyway, hi, how are you doing? Today I'm going to be finishing off Fabulous Fungus Frenzy because I can, because the whole event's out now. So I'm gonna try finishing it, even though it's gonna probably take me like 2 hours. I didn't realize that. Okay, so usually for inviting the character, usually it's just like, oh, you just need to collect this amount of currency. It's okay if you spend it. You just need to have had that much. But not this time. So, oops, I'm actually not that close to getting Dory. So we're gonna finish the event today, and then I will have enough to get Dory. It's really interesting. I was like, I'm getting so much. I've gotten so much currency for this, and it's only like halfway through the event. Don't usually. There's usually like enough to buy everything in the shop, and then nothing else, right? And it turns out that's because you also need the currency to get Dory. It's not just like have collected this much amount of currency and then you can get the character. This time you actually just spend the currency to get the character. Okay, let's see. Dual missions, progress, and probe. Alright. Actually, no. We need to, before I do this, let's go, let's do this in the correct order. Let us go and go to, yes. Let's get, just the best teleport waypoint, I have no idea. Get our new mushroom friends. Last time we got Bongo Head and a bunch of other friends, but this time we're going to get some more, and it will be fun. I don't think I've actually explored Caravan Rebot outside of the Archon quest. I should come here and just like talk to the people. Like, what do you have to say?
Being deployed to Caravan Rebot is not bad. At least I won't have to deal with those obscure jokes anymore.
Oof. What, they're not funny? Which part didn't you get? I think Nahida has a line about that, right? It's so funny.
His jokes are like buried treasure. Gems hidden beneath
Yeah.
the surface. They're a lot of fun. Well, which part didn't you get? Okay, I can explain it for you.
Okay. Thank you, Nahida. Nah, Nahida trying her best. What are you all doing? You're just standing here. Is there treasure to be had here? Is that what this glowing thing is? It is. It's like, it's glowing here. Is that treasure? It unfortunately is, which means I'm now gonna have to make a detour. I try not to do this too much, because otherwise the episode would drag on for too long and I will get tired by the end. I actually usually cannot play video games for like, way too long. Like, I need to take breaks. But I love playing video games. I just need to take breaks. So we're gonna there's 3 sections left of this event. I'm gonna try doing right now. Plus this common chest. I need to get everything I can. Oh, thank you. Okay, well, that's a few seconds of my life gone. Alright, let's go get some fungi friends. Not you. You are not friend. Though you could be my friend. Would you like to become my friend? But if so, you have to not be shooting, like, blobs at me. Because that's not good. That's not nice. We cannot get along that way. Okay. Oh, animal fungus! I see the animal fungus. Whoa. Good. You didn't see me. Well, you did see me because you started moving. But now you're mine. Look at that. I don't need to fight the aramites. I just need a fungus friend. Yay! Alright. Retribution. There's Shroom Terror. Shroom Terror for Storm Terror. There. Oh my gosh. There's always just one name in the list that stands out to me so much. I love it. Okay, let's capture this one too. We'll get all the fungi friends, then we'll make food for all of them, then we'll start the story, and then I'll end off by doing the fun stuff, and then we'll get Dory. Or maybe I could get her now. I don't know. I could go fight Scaramouche. Because today's Monday. Look how pretty this area is that it's not even on my map. I haven't finished all the R&R quests. I assume that will unlock this. Actually, I'm pretty sure it does because I've seen other people have it unlocked. Oh, it's like they're at a hilly trail camp. Little farm. You know, there's so much detail. Like, so, I know, like, in Dada Upa Gorge, there's like, the hilly trails keep like the boars like in a pen, which is like, see, for all the creatures in this game, they make sure they have like, where'd it go? Like it makes like the things they do like make sense. They're not just like walking around like randomly. They have like minds of their own, like culture and like everything. Come on, yay! All right, cool. What's this one called? Windy Head, Skill Shroom, and Bound Strider. Okay, none of those really stick out to me, but Bound Strider sounds pretty cool. Spark Dart, Ring Thunder, Elobit. Oh yeah, because the bit is like the drill. Oh, that's perfect. Actually, that's perfect. I forgot this little one has like a little drill bottom. All right, perfect. We have got all the fungi friends now. Yay! Amazing. And Acquaint Fate. Do not whack. That is very mean. Alright, now we can go to Port Ormos. Because now we can make the food and then we'll go continue the story. Just perfect. Okay. That's so dangerous every time. Hello! We want to train some fungi. Okay, let's solve more puzzles. Reset. Okay, we have... we need one more green. We need to get rid of a pink. So... hang on. The middle one. I want to replace this with the middle one. There we go. That was not correct. Undo. Thank you. So what we actually want to do is... no, not the presets. Switch those two. First. Then I use the preset. Now we have enough. Now I switch. Okay, that was not the most efficient way to do this, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that one's so cute. I love animals so much. Skill Vortex of Blades. Whoa, cool. Retribution. Okay, we need 2 pinks. So we need to get rid of 1 yellow and 1 purple. We'll do this. Got rid of a purple. Now we want to get rid of a yellow. There we go. Had to think about it for a second, but it's okay. Okay, that's good. And we can switch. Perfect. Yay! Retribution! That's one of my favorite names. Oh, so cute. Okay, Elobit. Okay. Shoot, I don't want to do that because this one... okay, switch these two. And then... yes, then I use that. Now I have enough of each. Now I just need to swap like these like middle ones. Perfect. Okay, good. Now one more fiend. That's Bound Strider. Okay. Yeah, the best way to go about this definitely is like look for what colors you need. That is not what I was trying to do. We need this. There we go. Make sure you have enough of each color is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Yeah, we'll just inch it over like this. Perfect. I know, okay, I know you get more rewards for doing it in fewer moves, but it's okay. As long as my fungi friends get fed, that's all that matters, right? I could do the battling right now, even, right? Or do I have to do the story first? Let me claim my rewards first. Yeah, I got all of them for this. Apparently I did it in very few moves, but these ones I need to do in fewer moves. That's okay. And then if I want to go and fight, I can. Okay, we're gonna do that first then. We're gonna do that first, we're gonna do the story after. Wait, what else is there? Oh, these? The defense too, okay. Let's try out the new fungi then. I want to try some of my animal ones. I want to try out Shroom Terror and Retribution. But we need to have Bongo Head on our team. Well, yeah. Okay. Okay, slimes of many types. So we need Bongo Head always. I think Cryo would be good for this. And I have Shroom Terror, right? Didn't I have another animal one? I don't remember anymore. And there you go. Supporting? I don't know what supporting means for this. Oh. I do have another animal. Why are not all of them like in? Interesting. Okay. Let's see. What does Shroom Terror do? Ooh, swirl. I like that. You know, the little vacuum. Perfect. Fight. Alright, that did the trick. I like the vacuum. The vacuum's good. We cannot escape. Yeah. Oh no, how many points? Okay, it's okay. We'll just patiently wait for something to appear. I wish I could attack like with them. We could be a team. Okay, got one. Fire? Explosion! Aw, that's cute. Okay, who should I use this time? There's a lot of them, so we'll use their little vacuum cleaner again. Perfect, and now explode. Uh-oh, the last one's pyro, so it didn't do anything. No, okay. Attack! We can do it! Okay, that's right here. Oh, that was good. That was good! You guys are doing so good. Alright, just one little slime left. That is all. You know what? I will do this first, and then I will do the other two of these challenges. And the defense ones too. After... Like, in between the stories is good, I think. Because there's a lot of story I think we need to do as well. This is fun though, I like this. Okay, Dendro, I mean fire because I will burn all the Dendro. Right? Okay, but these specters though have a good like elemental reaction. I wanna wait for them to explode though, before I use my next move. We hardly see like the Electro and Pyro and Cryo Specters, because those are like only like in Enkanomiya right now, right? Or are they in other areas? Actually, no, I think there might be some in Sumeru too. Dendro Specters are new to Sumeru. Anyway, I'm just so used to fighting the first 3 types of Specters though, because those are the ones we end up fighting most of the time. Okay, let's just bongo ahead. Heal up everybody. Yay! Explosion! Alright, that did the trick. Okay. You got it? Next zone. Perfect. Uh-oh. Pupu Mosino? Made a trail ice shield wall. Get over here. No, you exploded over there instead of where I needed to most? That's okay. I still believe in my mushroom friends. More, a bit more. Okay, this time explode. Oh, I actually already broke the shield. No! Don't you dare hurt them. Vacuum. Vacuum all of them. Hurt them all at once. Explosion! Oh, that was perfect. They all clustered around me. Oh! We almost got it. Come on. Do it! Yay! And none of the fungi were defeated. Perfect. Perfect. Everyone did good. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'll do these after. I'll do these as the in-between while I'm waiting for the... Because I guess I could just teleport the time. Or I could play in between and then teleport the rest of the time. I guess not teleport. What am I saying? Time travel. Teleport is moving between spaces, locations. There we go. Okay, usually the recommended lineups actually go pretty well. So we will go and do this. Well, I will target this big thing here and vacuum everything to it. Yeah, that should work out just fine. Here. Yeah, I figured that would do something good to the Hydro Slime. Yeah, that one. Okay. Let's work on these specters because they have a ton of health. I hate to do so much running around too to keep getting the feather things. I keep hitting the button with instinct thinking I can help in the fight, but I cannot. Uh-oh. I need to knock its shield out. Where's the... Okay. Here's the feather. There you go. Please burn the shield. Yay, okay, good. Look, they all get, like, sucked in. And frozen. Perfect. That is exactly what I need to have happen. Well, explode just... Oh, okay. So it exploded just before the feather jumped in the air and avoided it, but no, the shield still got broken. That's the most important part. And I think it kind of worked. Okay, one of you. We got this, team. Good job, everyone. Yay! Spherical threat. Very spherical, very round. Okay. Now let's go do some story stuff. Let's go figure out going on in the tournament right now. Oh, there's Soka. Hello, Soka. Here to train. You can do it. I think we're going up against you next. I look forward to it. Now let's go over here. Oh yeah, I forgot I can just teleport there. Okay. Oh, Bongo Head. Alright. Fungi on standby. Can I switch which fungi I was... Should I switch which fungi I have on standby? Like, how come I can't use, like, these ones? Look, I almost have enough I can invite Dory now. No, I won't spend it on that yet, now that I know. Bongo Head. Okay, I guess I can't switch it. Alright, that's totally fine. They are all my friends, regardless. Okay. We have this grass. Okay, I'll just go with the team I have now, because that actually doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, okay. Let's go! We got this. Right? Let's go, team. Alright, we won't lose, Soka. Dual missions, progress, and probe. Yeah, that's right. We have to figure out what's her name, why she doesn't like fungi to the point that she wants to kill all of them.
My apologies.
Hania. We have to figure out why what happened to her that scarred her for life about fungi.
I can't allow you to beat me.
Bring it on.
Don't get too cocky, Soka. We won't go easy on you.
Not at all. Okay, come on, Bongo Head. Who do we walk onto first? Okay. Oh, whoops, I hit Bongo Head. Wait! I put Dendro instead of the animal one. I was gonna do the vacuum. I was trying to do the vacuum and I just clicked on the turquoise one. Stormstress? That's a cool name. But yeah. I think we're gonna do well. Hit this one with everything it's got. Okay, our pyro one's over there. There we go, and yeah, so we got one down so far, so now we have an advantage. Good. Great work, everybody! I was so confused as to I hit the Dendro button and this one didn't do anything. And I realized that's her Dendro. Mine is this one over here. Hit the green health bar. No, I realized the thing. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you're over there. That didn't really help that much. I thought you were over here. They were over here and you could explode those two. They're frozen right now. I have to get over here. Get over here and then we will burn them with explosions of happiness, of joy, because they're so cute.
How can this be? It's so strong.
I know, we are just the best fungi trainers. But it's okay, you're doing very well too, Soka. I hope you get the material you need for your book. You're very strong. Goodbye.
I can't believe it. I lost. That's it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It seems that the guests of Tenshukaku have powers beyond the reach of mere mortals like me.
Oh no!
Oh.
Did we go too far? Soka's taking this pretty hard. Miko said it was fine not to hook
Yeah,
up,
that is what she said, but at the same time, Miko says a lot of things.
Oh, Paimon's freaking out. Okay, we should just go apologize to Miko. Come on, Bungo Head. Put on your best guilty face.
Oh, Bungo Head. Alright, cool. Let's go talk with Miko. Let's see what she has to say after today's match.
Miko, we're sorry. It was all Bongo Head. We didn't know it would take Soka out so quickly.
No, don't blame Bongo Head. I should be the one who's responsible.
Oh, did she look crestfallen and say something melodramatic like,
Yes.
beyond the reach of mere mortals, then curl up on the ground and start wailing?
Let me guess, that's exactly what Miko wanted her to write about. Miko wanted her to write a story about feeling that way.
It's better this way. Soka will turn this experience into valuable writing material. She'll be able to portray the protagonist's journey with all the
Yeah,
setbacks
because
they face along the
Yai
way much
Miko
more
is
compellingly.
always so many
It will
steps
resonate
ahead.
all the more with readers.
She knows.
As
She
for
knows
to
how
flesh
to
out the villain,
use.
dominating, ruthless but brilliant, and ultimately
What? We're
victorious, the
ruthless,
inspiration
but we're
will
also
have to come
brilliant.
from you.
So
So don't go getting yourself knocked out of the competition by some second-rate wannabe.
But Paimon freeloads off the villain, so she's the bigger villain.
That's a conversation for another time. Oh, Miku, please ask Soka to go
Yeah,
easy on us when she
we are
writes
the
us a novel.
undefeatable antagonists. Hello.
Traveler, Paimon, I miss you.
You okay? Hi.
Layla, take it easy. Don't go fainting on us. I'm alright. So I wrote to the Immortus students, and they were really keen.
That's good.
I got a reply with the information I needed within just a few
Yes,
hours.
your writing will help them, and they will be able to help
I tried
you.
making a few different snacks for Twirly Whirly based on the information they gave me, but it didn't seem to like any of them.
Aww.
Maybe I used some of the wrong ingredients or something.
Oh, I'm
So
sure that
then
you'll
I
figure
made
it
a
out.
new, improved list,
You can't get it right on
and
the first
also
try.
include
Sometimes you have to perfect the
ingredients that
recipe,
might
like,
suit
perfecting
Bongo
chocolate
Head's
chip
taste.
cookies.
I didn't go to bed until way past midnight. So I'm a little out of breath today.
You seem very sleep deprived most of the time. Lack of sleep explains the tiredness, but not the breathlessness. Oh, she's probably
How's it
sleepwalking
going,
and
my
like
little Layla? Have you been teaching your opponents
ran a
a
lap
lesson?
around the city or
Yep.
something like that.
Thanks for taking
And
us
that's why
training,
she's
Miss
even more
Yai.
tired now.
Twirly Whirly is way more obedient now, and it reacts so quickly. I'm actually kinda envious.
Aww.
But the opponents have gotten stronger too. So, the pressure is on. I gotta train with Twirly Whirly some more if I want to have a shot at getting into the quarterfinals.
Keep at it.
Problem is, I'm also planning to visit the Almighty Merchant at 7 in the morning tomorrow to buy all the ingredients I need.
Oh, that's no problem. I'll join you with your training session, and we can leave the little ones to buy the ingredients. They're quite the experts in running errands.
We love running errands for Miko all the time.
Oh, sounds like you two help out Miss Yai quite often, huh?
Oh yeah, we sure do. We love helping out Guji-ai because if we didn't, that would be unfortunate.
Right! Yeah. Please don't turn us into scary evil bad guys.
Don't worry, little Layla. They're just apologizing to me for defeating Soka. Go buy yourself a nice drink, take a break, and catch your breath.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. You guys are the best.
Oh, no problem.
This is the address where I arranged to meet up with the Almighty Merchant.
Is the Almighty Merchant
And
Dory?
here's the list of ingredients. Thanks again.
Yeah, probably Dory.
Hey, it's our pleasure. You helped us look into Bongo Head's preferences, remember? Glad we
Actually, where is Layla's vision? I don't see where she's wearing her vision on her.
As for the potential liabilities we didn't have time to discuss earlier, one good place to start might be the fungi
Oh,
power
you mean the floral
materials.
jelly I just made a whole bunch of to give to my fungi?
Why, this is the most exciting subplot of the novel. The secret
Yeah, it is.
investigation. I'm sure you must be curious about where the magical powers of the wisdom orb and floral jelly really
Yeah.
come from. Besides, if we fail to uncover what's really going on in this tournament, we simply leave Hania to her own devices.
Yes.
Who knows what chaos might ensue?
Lots of chaos.
This is suddenly sounding super complicated.
Yeah, it's a very complicated
Paimon isn't
plot,
really
but that is
following.
okay. We
I
understand.
suggest that you act just before sunrise, while most people are tired.
Oh,
and
Miko
rested.
already knows
You
everything.
may
She just
find
wants
some
us to
important
figure it out,
leads.
so that way we can do the hard work for her. I'm sure she's already got this all down. She knows.
Should we really take Miko's suggestion?
For the sake of harmonious coexistence with our shroom buddies.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's wait until early tomorrow morning and go check out the fungi power-up place.
Okay.
Don't worry, Bongo Head. You're not under suspicion or anything. We
Oh,
just want to make sure everyone
Bongohead.
stays safe in this competition.
Yeah, what have we been feeding Bongo Head? Early, oh, you mean 3 a.m.? That's really early morning. Even early morning, I thought, would be like 5, 6. And then they're like, no. Get up at 3 in the morning to go shopping. that's when Dory is out, right? Is it Dory? Probably Dory. Oh, the next day. That's probably why Dory is like, you can get her in this event. Perfect! We get the beautiful view of Sumeru and beyond as we make an entire day go by that we spend just chilling at Port Ormos. Yep, that's what we're doing. Okay, let's go.
It's time! Let's head towards the fungi power-up place. It should be totally deserted. After we're done investigating, we can go buy all those ingredients from the almighty merchant Leela mentioned.
Sounds like the plan.
Then we'll come back and compete.
Oh,
in the
sorry, I didn't
next
know you didn't
round.
want to say.
This all looks like regular floral jelly. It's right out in the open for everyone to see, and they've even put the recipe on the table.
But even if they added some special ingredients, most contestants wouldn't suspect a thing. That's true. It's not like you read the ingredient list for every single item you buy.
Well, it's not like we can just take them away and go investigate them. That'd be stealing, right? We'd probably be.
How about you take a picture? I mean, cameras exist in this world.
Oh, but
Yeah, there we go.
camera, how about we take some pictures of the floral jelly and its recipe? At least then we'll have a record of all the important information.
Yes, exactly. Take a picture of it. Can I use this? I can use this. Hang on, let's not stand in the picture. We will go like this. There we go. That does the trick? Good. You look at the floral jelly recipe and take a photo. Take photo evidence.
Done! We should ask an expert to analyze these photos, but we're kind of running out of time. Let's go buy Layla's stuff first.
Yeah, let's go buy some stuff. Oh, hello.
Hania?
Hi.
You hold yourselves to pretty high standards, coming here so early to power up your fungi. No wonder you've made it this far.
Yeah.
Hania, we need to talk. Your plan you told us about
Yeah.
last time.
Can you at least tell us about what the fungi did to hurt
Save
you?
your breath. If you think I'm wrong, start by defeating me. Then you can show me why exactly you think your opinion is correct.
Oh, okay.
She won't listen to us at all. How did things end up like this? Paimon thought we were getting along pretty well
Well,
at first.
yeah, the only way we can persuade her is to do it her way. If there's any way to persuade her at all, even that way. She's not planning on losing at all.
Alright, fine. Come on, Bongo Head. There's no time to mope.
The sun's coming up now. Bongo Head! Who's there? Why is it showing him? Who? Okay, who is that? Who? Oh, hello? Are you the one wearing the Sino? I forgot. It's like, the camera's panning over there for a reason, right? Oh, no, I don't think, no, that's not good. Sorry, that's the scientist, that's the researcher, that's the rich guy. These are the guys I said had like the Big Hero 6, like, researcher and rich guy dynamic. Exactly. they are spying on us. Because there's definitely something fishy going on with this whole tournament. And oh, that's probably why Sino is here too. Where? Oh, over here. That's probably why Sino's here too. There's probably something bad going on here, and he's actually coming to collect evidence so he can arrest everybody who's running it. Not everybody, but you know, the instigators. That's what I think is happening. But as to what is fishy about it, that is what I would want to figure out. Sorry, Aether, I didn't mean to drop you out of the sky again.
Layla's note said that this is where we should be meeting the Almighty Merchant.
Some beasts. They are so cute.
Oh.
Yay! Hello, it is Dory. Celestia is so close to the ground here. Look in here.
Oh, welcome.
Hello, welcome.
Yeah. How did you know? Wait, Dory? So you're the Almighty Merchant Layla mentioned?
Is there any other Almighty Merchant?
I'm so surprised. Every vendor and customer in the Grand Bazaar knows that Lord Sangama Bay possesses the widest and most magical range of goods.
Mm-hmm.
Almighty, supreme, omnipotent, these and many more are my exclusive epithets. Any other merchant thinking of using one can forget it. Unless they're prepared to pay millions of mora in licensing fees.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Guess Paimon should have known.
Yeah. All titles Dory has earned, though, considering that giant palace that she has.
Here on her behalf. I suppose she must be busy enjoying the Beast Tamer tournament.
Something
Sounds
like that.
You get along pretty well. You know a lot about what's going on. It has nothing to do with getting along. Layla previously bought a few things from me. They weren't the most valuable goods, but it was still a lot of mora for a student.
Yeah, we know students are broke, so that's probably a lot.
I now keep tabs on her activity, which is why I know that she's taking part in a very suspicious tournament.
Oh, do tell. I'll pay you if you tell me some stuff about what's going on.
Something just didn't feel right. As it happens, I do have some goods I'm trying to get off my hands. They're a little hot for my liking, but so far no takers. They're also taking up space, so I think I'll just give them to you.
Okay, like without paying?
Spare parts and
What?
random notes.
I was willing to pay for your
This is
intel.
a device and some documents that the organizer attempted to destroy,
Oh,
but they were careless. Some people will scavenge through anything hoping for a chance to get rich. Sure enough, someone fished these out of the water and sent them to me.
well, that's
Now that Paimon
lovely.
takes a closer look, this looks similar to the recipe for floral jelly. And these parts look like they came from a wisdom orb.
Okay.
Maybe they were used during the experiment phase. Let's hold on to them for now and have Miko take a look later.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll notice if there's anything fishy about
Yeah,
them.
well, Miko, we can trust to well, Miko already knows what's going on. But Miko we can trust to figure out what's going on with the evidence we bring her. I think we can safely assume that there's something suspicious about Cotilia. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, seems like our worries were well placed after all. But
Yeah.
Paimon still wants to hang
Well,
out
Bongo
with
Head will still be our
Bongo
friend even if we get rid of the Wisdom Orb. We tried that out last time, right?
But it sounds like these
So,
items might
perfect.
prove useful to you. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount. 60 million.
Oh,
more.
okay, so you definitely weren't gonna give it to us for free. I knew it.
Why, you sneaky little. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
No one gives a hoot about these items.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I was like,
Matra.
I'll pay, but not 60 million. I'll pay like maybe 500,000.
Extra I'm throwing in to sweeten
Since apparently I have so much more on my hands, I even could part with
I
that
just
much
know what
for
she wants.
a bunch of
Once I finish
what
studying
appears to be
the
literally
facts,
junk.
I'll send someone to deliver them to her so that you don't have to. That's a relief. Paimon thought all our efforts were gonna go down the drain. We couldn't afford that price even if we won the top prize.
Here's Layla's order list.
Flour mixed with matsutake powder, a vintage jam, zaytun peach juice. Is this really the fungi diet? How did Layla even find that?
Apparently
out?
from some Amorta students, so they gotta, hopefully it's gotta be right. That's what they're their air of expertise, right?
About all this, but we don't have much time. Let's continue with the
Let's continue with the competition. We got this. The next one already?
Cotilia really is plotting something. We'll expose him in front of
Yes,
everyone
we'll
during
expose
the
him
ultimate trial.
once we know what it is that we have to do. Baron Bigfoot, okay. Okie dokie. This time I want to use animal. I want to use fire because they have a cryo one. And yeah, my usual line. This is starting with my main mushrooms. These ones are my buddies. Although I like the Geo one too. I should find a chance to put the Geo one back on. Hello. I won't lose.
I can see you're serious about this. Good. Time to put my years of rigorous training to full use.
Sounds good.
Now, prepare to witness the power of my all-cryo fungi team.
All cryo? Wait, they're all cryo? Actually? No, they're not. What are you talking about? They literally aren't.
Freeze them, Gusto Frosto.
Gusto Frosto, that's a good name too. People come up with some good names for their fungi buddies. Vacuum again. Just do the same strat, it's working. I don't know if we're healing up though, that's the only thing. Why did my cryo one shoot it at the cryo fungi? Good. That didn't work out very well. But this one, you guys are going down even faster than Soka's team.
That all you got? Couldn't melt a snowflake with that.
Uh-huh, right. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. Wait. It's not looking too great for your little cryo fungi here. Fungus here.
Impossible! My team has been defeated?
Sorry.
That was a hard-won battle.
Yeah.
You and your buddies
Good job, everyone. You did great. Challenge complete. Alright. We did it. This is fun. I like this little tournament arc.
Traveler Paimon, I saw you guys made it to the next round.
Yay!
Congrats.
Twirly whirly.
Hey, Layla. You're looking well today. And Twirly Whirly looks really
Aww.
happy. Guess you won your last round, too. It was a close call. I only won by a hair. Oh, I'm so glad I trained with Miss Yai beforehand. Also, the almighty merchant just sent someone to deliver the stuff I ordered. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go catch up on some rest with Twirly.
Sounds
Whirly.
good. Sounds like you need some rest.
My stamina's running low. Let's keep
You just fall asleep right
going
here.
down.
I'm gonna see her do the sleepwalking thing.
She left in a hurry with Soka. I guess they must have had something urgent to do. Also, I think they were escorted by a mercenary from the Corps of 30.
Oh.
When I returned to the arena, they were already quite a distance away.
I wonder what they're up to, because Nico is always up to something. It gets, well, yeah. He gets busy at the Yai Publishing House after all, sometimes.
Could be. Miko's been putting a lot of time into the tournament lately, so Paimon wouldn't be surprised if she had a lot of chief editor work to catch up on.
But Miko's always
Said
up to
that she wanted
something,
look
though.
for inspiration while enjoying her vacation. The mercenary was probably just there to
Uh-huh.
We
For
shouldn't
sure.
worry about
Yep, that's totally
The
it.
quarterfinals are coming up. To me, this is the most important round. I'm a little nervous, but let's all do our best.
Yeah. Who do we have to fight next?
Yeah! We've all done really well to come this far in the tournament. Keep it up,
Yes,
Layla.
but we mustn't let our guards down either. We need to strike a balance between competing and investigating.
Right. We have to stay vigilant. Okay, let's take some photos of the items we got from Dory to add to the ones we took this morning.
Yeah, we're gonna have like a
We'll
little,
send them all to Miko
like a
when we see her
dossier.
next.
A little file of our findings. Yay! Act 3 done. Okay, let's do some more. Who are we fighting next? Oh, okay. Most liked comment, most disliked comment, most interesting comment? Okay. To be honest, even though the competitors are exciting, the fungus abilities should really be applied in other areas as well. For example, this should be used to escort caravans or to guard the city. If that happens, a lot of the pressure would be taken off the core of 30, and merchants wouldn't need to spend so much money on hiring bodyguards. Goods might even become cheaper when the cost decreases. After all, I'm sure the merchants factor the cost of hiring bodyguards into the sale price of their goods. We, the customers, are the ones that pay for it. Okay, but be careful. You gotta feed and care for your mushrooms too. Otherwise, like, you're basically treating them as being like they don't get to be paid as much as humans. So I think it's safe to say this could be very beneficial for us ordinary people if this event would become more popular. Yeah, I think that could be exploited a little, but as long as you care for your mushrooms, and it's about the bonds between fungi and human, and you're good friends with each other, then it works out. After banning the use of stretchy geofungus fungi, the skills of fungus are way too strong. Launching an entire team of fungi instant is way too overpowered. Can't tell you're amateur. This is like launching like you need to limit the blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, that's just like the internet comment sections. Nerf this. Haha, you can't take it out as it already is. Pay me with the money. The 3,000 money you asked for 5 years ago to pay for the medical supplies. Don't do a annoying student who's run errands for you for years. And now that you're a big and successful researcher with a powerful sponsor. The sponsor since particular comment. Is this true? This is an accusation against someone important on the staff. Official response to this particular comment. Reminder from the Neapolitan Cup staff. This is not in violation, as in the parameters of the friendly comment section. This comment will not be deleted. Interesting. So for the sake of not being that kind of company to cover up stuff, they're going to leave the comment up. However, the comment is some pretty serious allegations. If he was unable to pay back that much more before, and suddenly now he's super rich because he found a rich guy to pay for his tournament, you probably should not just go and ignore everything that happened back in the day, if you know what I mean. Okay, this time we're gonna get Dory. Okay, I'm doing is this defense first this time? I think it is. Let's see. Oh, I see. Now we have the full slate of fungi friends. Okay, well, we guys have Bongo Head and Animal and Pyro to take out the Pyro and yeah. Attack, or do I want the other one with stamina? No, we could go like this. Let's just give it a try. Explode! Yay! I launched them all backwards. I've never seen that happen, but that's so funny. They just spinning around in a twirling around in the bubble. Okay. You got this. Like that. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Strike them all together. You cannot escape now. I don't know what you did. I guess your move has something to do with stamina a little bit, but like, anyway. I will pay attention to you the rest of the day next time. Come on, Bongo Head, do something! Quickly! Okay, somebody did something. Oh, that one spawned so far away! Okay. You guys got it, right? Yeah, alright. Now with the strategy again. I'm gonna explode all of them in a fiery tornado. Where is it? Over here. No! Oh, these are hard to pick up. Heal up everybody. I guess, okay, they don't really need healing. But, that did some hydro damage though, that's good. It knocked the shield out. I'll just do. I don't know what that did. I guess increased stamina is making it like charge more? Something like that? I'm not exactly sure. Pretty cool though, very cute animations, all of them. Alright, you got it. Twirl! Bongo Head's the best. Bongo Head makes them all twirl. Spin! Okay, now we do the attacking phase. Let's go do this. What do you recommend for this fight? Here we are. Pyro's, that's it? Pyro slime? Okay. If you say so. Wait, this one's not Elebit. This one's the other one. Elebit's the one I put in, you know, the assistance one. No, don't disappear. Okay, thanks. I was like, did they not take any damage? But then I realized, no, this is just a new set of Pyro Slimes, because, yeah. They're all the same. You cannot escape. Well, the animal one's my favorite. There you go. I can see this one doing some cool stuff. Is this the same? This is the same electro mushroom from before, though. I think. I don't know. I'm getting confused now. Next zone. Okay, what we got this time? Cryo wallflower. This is it's like when we were doing there's 3 of them. Shadows amidst snowstorms. This is just shadows amidst snowstorms. This is literally just like the event. With the wallflowers ducking under the ground and like being so annoying and everything. And the wallflowers are like I dislike wallflower. Wallflowers just cause so much trouble for me over the entirety of the time I played Genshin. These are the most. I mean, aesthetically they're kind of cool, like, but like they're definitely the most. Oh, look at the twirling bubble. They're definitely like the most annoying, mobs to fight in this game. Yay! Okay, I got them that time though. Please, okay, take this one out now. Before it, can they heal up? I don't know. I don't want to find out. Just burn the flower. Okay, good. Explosion. Okay, get it. One. Other one too. Where's the other one? They're both there. Good. You cannot escape my vacuum. Geo-Bishop. Oh, I didn't even realize their health doesn't carry over between rounds. Okay, well, I suppose we can manage that though, since we have Bongo Head, the best healer mushroom. There you go, Bongo Head, heal them up. See, Bongo Head does a great job. Rockhard Geo Beast. Yeah. Here, lock onto the target in case you could not figure out which is the target. But I'm sure you could figure it out. Swirl! Explode. Come on. They're so fast. Look at them. Already more than halfway through. And barely any of the time is gone. Oh wait, no, the time's ticking up. Never mind. Okay, well. Okay, maybe a lot of the time is gone. Actually, not that much. It's not that bad. Come on. Bubble! Oh, it would be so funny if the bubble got the Geo Bishop and it just made the Geo Bishop swirl around. That'd be hilarious. Yay! Good job, everybody. You did it. And now I should have enough to get Dory, right? Good, that's the goal for tonight. At that and finishing the story. Let's see. All of these. And we get all of these. The Primo Gems. Oh, I don't have enough for Dory. Okay, we'll come back and do the next part because now we're gonna figure out more about this whole saga with the corruption in the mushroom tournament. Let's go, let's go. Here we go. You guys all ready? Hardy Two Blades. Are you one of the next opponents? Who is the next opponent? You. Hardy Two Blades. Okay. And then we're actually almost. This is the quarterfinals, right? We're almost there. Awesome. Okay. Let's be headed there in advance because I can. But they didn't put it at exactly 8, so we can just spend the extra 15 seconds flying towards the tournament. Unfathomable Defenses. As I fall into the ocean below.
It's time for the quarterfinals. Our opponent is definitely gonna be a tough one.
Actually, wait, this is the quarterfinals, right? Sorry, this is the quarterfinals. This is the semifinals. This is the finals, and that's just a win. When you win, you go up there. That's just what that extra one is.
It's showtime, Bunglehead. Let's smash our way through to the
Yeah.
quarterfinals.
We got this. Here we go. There's a camera here too. Hello! Take a picture of me next to the board. I am so cool. Okay, cool. Hardy Two Blades. Ready? You ready? Okay, you got the rock one. Maybe I want to use the rock one this time too. Swirl. I need Swirl. And Cryo, because I think Cryo will be good against the Hydro and Electro. And we have Bongo Head, of course. The best little fungus friend. You're not ready for this.
Ugh, it's you, the uncultured swine of the Nilut Pala Cup.
Who, us?
Hey, you potty mouth! What's your problem?
Uncultured swine, you just called us?
Fungi. It's pathetic. What a joke.
Oh,
Make a mockery
you're
of the
a
philosophy
supporter of
the greatest
Hania.
beast tamer of all, the mighty Hania.
Greatest beast tamer of all? That's debatable.
Well, we'll set her philosophy straight. After all, it's just like Pokemon. This is literally just like Pokemon. The bad guys are like, we need to we need to control all the Pokemon. They are outways to control and they are subpart us. Or else the bad guys are like, we need Pokemon to be free from human control because we abuse them too much. So we should create a whole new dimension just for Pokemon to live by themselves. And then we are the protagonists. We're here to say, no, as long as we treat Pokemon as our equals and use the power of friendship, anything is possible and everyone can be happy.
You keep telling yourself that. You were never gonna come close to facing Hania. Time for you to go home.
Alright, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Okay, you ready? Get rid of the Geo one first. Yeah, I got a lot of them with that. Okay, perfect. Use my Geo Shroom to smush all of them. Alright, let's vacuum it. We get them all in a cluster. We can just take them all at once. Hopefully. That's how it's supposed to work. Come on. I like when they go in the bubble, they just twirl around. Uh-oh. The cryo one's not doing well. Water balloon meteor. There we go. I just did a water balloon meteor strike and we healed up at the same time. Perfect. Let's go, Bungo Head. You will never be able to win if you treat fungi only as your tools. You have to be partners with them. Only then can you unlock their true potential. Wait, do I sound like I'm in Pokemon yet? Yeah, Cryo Fungus does not have a lot of health. At all. Okay, we... What? No, I can't let my Cryo Fungus be hurt. What? Okay, there we go. I was like, where's the healing? Okay, we're good now. Come on, we're almost there. Are they healing too? They are healing because they have a bongo head on their side. It's okay though. We'll get them eventually. Well, this time the leaf did appear right in the fight. That's the time I started preemptively running away because that's always what needs to happen. Okay, I was gonna start targeting the Hydro one because it's clearly healing and it died, so we'll just keep focusing on the Geo one because apparently that one was the one I was targeting all along, but that one managed to last until the very end. My Cryo one does not have a ton of health at all. We win? Yay!
No! This can't be happening! I trained my fungi non-stop!
No,
Maybe I should have been
you
harder
shouldn't
on
have
them.
been. You're hard on them.
Well, we beat him.
You're hard on them, but you treat them as your tools. You need to treat them as your friends, and that's how you can bring out their full potential. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong at all. But that being said, Hania's goal is not to do well in the Fungus tournament. Her goal is to exterminate all the fungi, so it makes sense that she wouldn't understand, and none of her followers would understand. Yay! You get to have more fungi companions then. Congratulations.
I heard you won against the unstoppable Hardy Two-Blades, but you don't seem too happy about it. How come?
Because he's a follower of Hania.
It's just that he was really mean.
Mm-hmm.
He said some weird things.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Yeah, somehow Beast Teamers like him make me feel a little sad.
Sad?
Yeah.
Sad?
He clearly doesn't know anything about Hania. He's just making assumptions about what she's like. Based
Oh,
on
so he doesn't even really know her.
and even trying to copy her. I'm sure Hania would feel uneasy about it too.
That's true. Hania does, like,
Also,
respect the mushroom she has
he's so
under her
cruel to
wing
his
right now.
buddies when they could have been friends.
Yeah.
It's not just his
I could
loss
tell though. It
either.
sounds like he was really
It brings
hurtful
all the
towards
other
his
contestants
fungi, just
down.
forcing them to work overtime.
You have the right mindset, Layla. If only everyone was like you, this whole tournament would feel a lot
Yeah,
less gloomy.
but the reason you made it so
Surely
far
he
is
isn't
because
aiming as high.
you
I just wanna be
you
able to
respect
take
your
Twirly-Whirly back to
your
her
fungus
family,
partner
that's all.
as
Oh,
your
what if
friend.
The next fight is you against me.
Okay.
Let's just try to enjoy ourselves. It
Yeah,
doesn't
for
matter
sure.
who wins. This
And
is
I
just a
feel
little
okay because
contest between
Layla
friends.
has already found her goal. And to be honest, we're just here to have fun too. So yeah.
Alright, time to see who's the strongest fungi. Twirly-Whirly or Bongo Head. Loser buys dinner for the winner.
Whatever deal this is, you seem very happy about it. Did I miss anything big while I was gone?
No.
Miko, you're back! Finally! You snuck off without saying anything last time, so we didn't get to tell you about the evidence we...
Evidently. Okay, a good save,
We have
Paimon.
some things to discuss with you.
Yes, well, it's been quite the ordeal for me too. I only entered this tournament for a bit of fun, but now I've ended up in the semifinals.
Yay,
I
we're
barely had
all in the
any time at all to spend with
semifinals.
Soka and the others gathering source material for the novel. I'm sure you two will have a
I bet
wonderful
Miko's up
time
against
in your fun
Hania.
and
It's gonna be
friendly
us
match.
four, right?
I, on the other hand, have to take mine a little more
Yeah.
seriously. I'm up against that stubborn young lady after all.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, who knew it'd get to this point? Miss Yai has to face off against Hania.
Look on the bright side. Maybe Miko will help us defeat Hania.
Yeah.
But that means we won't get to show Hania the error of our ways ourselves. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Hania just doesn't want to see
Miko's her friend, so technically if Miko defeats Hania, it's same thing. Clickety click. Participate in the semifinals. Like, right now? I'll help Susan take a picture though, you know. Poor almost a nice location. This time I won't even stand in her picture. Hi, Susan. Time to take more tourist photos? You ready? You ready? Usually I just take the picture like this. Not even like on purpose. I'm just trying to get it over with. This time I will make sure you are in the picture though. Underneath the nice archway at Port Ormos. Yay! Is it good? Yay! Even more so than before, I'd say. Oh, you and your silver tongue. Still thank you, traveler. Come, this is your reward for pictures of me. Here you go. Yay! Perfect. Let's go participate in the semifinals. Right now? Does it start right away? We don't get like a little break between the quarterfinals and the semifinals? Alright. Let our friendly match begin. Okay, since you have a Twirly Whirly, I will not use my Twirly Whirly. I forgot what my Twirly Whirly's name is. We will just go with those. Actually, I'm gonna use a completely different team than you. Completely different. We're gonna run this opposite team. Good luck, Layla. Spar with Layla. Sparring with the power of friendship. Because that is what's gonna win us the tournament, is the power of friendship.
Excited at the same time.
Me too.
You don't have to go easy on me. Twirly Whirly and team have weathered plenty of tough challenges already.
I can tell.
They know how to put up a good fight. So you and your Shroom buddies can give it your
Oh,
all.
we plan to.
Well then, prepare for battle, Layla and Twirly.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh, right, I don't have an animal on my side this time. So we can't vacuum them all up. Which is my favorite part.
Use your happy, clappy violence.
Yeah! I think Bogglehead just did that. Right, smush them.
Hang in there, Twirly. You can still do this.
The Dendron things didn't even hit any of them. No. Okay. This is just like the modern Pokemon games. You could like run around in the middle of the fight. That's exactly what it is. We're just like in the line of fire right now. It's putting ourselves in such danger to be able to be up and close with our fungi buddies.
Twirly, quick. Do the thing. The wind vortex.
Oh, Twirly Whirly did the wind vortex. Okay, I am happy to see that. We've almost got some of them. Alright, okay. Focus on the ones that we can focus on. I think we already got one. We already got another one. Alright. Get this one. Yay! I think that was Twirly Whirly. Okay. Goodbye. Explode. Good job. Good game, Layla.
Shoot. We lost.
Aww.
But you and the gang put on the best show I've seen so far, Twirly Whirly.
Yeah.
That was a real
Good game.
blast.
That was
I
fun.
loved it.
It's always fun to have a friendly competition with
Thank
somebody else
you
with the
all.
same kind of positive
Twirly
attitude.
Whirly and I went out with a bang. Any other opponent, and we might be feeling a little disappointed right now. But we were definitely beaten by the best.
Oh, look at them and they're friends.
You did really well too, you know. Felt like we were one wrong move away from a very mushy bongo. Just letting the fungi do their thing and enjoying the match with no pressure to win.
Oh, she's wearing her vision on her back. I was like, this whole time I tried to figure out where she's wearing her vision. I think it's because her hair is so long it's been covering it. Yeah, that's typically where a lot of the characters put it. Okay. Perhaps this is how all competitions should be.
If only every match could be as carefree as that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Miko's busy duking it out with Hania. Oh, Paimon's so nervous for her. Let's go see how she's
You know,
doing.
there's actually nobody like in this like arena here. this domain area to ensure. I guess that's actually what they were talking about earlier. Like, one of the NPCs like, well, there's no place to sit in there and watch the matches. Okay, no place to sit in there is one thing, but there's this whole space in here. Is there nobody like verifying the matches to make sure like if they're legit? that they actually happened? 6 darshans. Oh, it's a lot of things to remember. See, I was reading about the darshans on the wiki to try to figure out what each of them do. Hello. How's this going?
Huh? It's over already? And why is the atmosphere so heavy? Does this mean Mika won?
Probably not.
Your match is over too? You took your time. I'm assuming it was a close call.
Something like that.
You sound way too relaxed for someone who just fought in the semifinals. Bet it was a walk in the park, huh?
Don't be too sure about the Paimon.
Yes. Ours was as far from a close call as you could get. All it took was a few short, sharp strikes for Blitzara and I
And
to be beaten by Hania.
yeah. I figured it'd be us against Hania in the finals. This is how we get to...
You think this is funny? Am I a joke to you?
A little bit.
Far from it, Hania. I know full well how serious you are about all this, from your ironclad determination to annihilate an entire species. How would I ever dare mock you?
Yes.
That said, if you continue down this path and find that it leads somewhere quite different from what you had hoped, what will become of that ironclad determination then? I
Aww.
look forward to finding out.
That's so cute.
That's not your concern.
It's not her concern, but guess what? Miko will stick her nose into
Why
any
so
issue,
soon?
so
Miss
she'll make it her
Layla
business
was
somehow.
But why is Hania the one who seemed upset?
The situation gets more interesting with each development. Blitzara injured Pyro 1 soon after the match started, and Hania
Yeah,
was
she
clearly
does seem to
quite
care about
distressed.
Pyro 1.
I simply pointed out that she's still deceiving herself, and her defenses began breaking down.
Oh,
She's
of course.
more
You know what?
fragile than I'd imagined.
Anyone trying to like out-talk Yai Miko, you are in trouble. If Miko's trying to make a point of you, she knows how to hit you where it's vulnerable. Deceiving herself?
You mean Hania isn't as heartless as she tries to make herself out to be? So she
Yeah.
does care about Pyro 1, but she didn't mean to show it in front of you.
Right
Yeah.
answer. Now's our chance to get through to her. You, my little friends, are the only ones who can get her back onto the right path.
You think
But
so?
Hania's long gone now.
She doesn't seem to
What
like
should we
us.
do for her?
She dislikes us specifically.
Well, right now, I'm sure she must be wondering what it is that has made her suddenly start doubting herself after all this time.
Yeah. I guess I kind of want to know, like,
The
there's no
answer
way
lies
she...
with the three
she-
of you. I'm sure you
Hmm.
all know where she's gone to.
Paimon, Layla, and me? Wait, you mean...
The place where I first met the traveler in Paimon?
Good point. It was when Layla mentioned her plan to bring her shroom buddies back home with her that
Yeah,
Hania's mood
I remember
suddenly
that.
changed. Layla, it seems like you're onto something. Let's catch up with Hania and set things straight.
Yeah. I mean, she very clearly from the beginning. It's not like she hates fungi for no reason. It's definitely
You
like
should stay here, little Layla.
they...
I understand that
they
you
hurt
want
her
to help
somehow.
Hania, but she's not the kind of person you're good at dealing with. Leave it to them this time.
Yeah. You can hang out more with Twirly Willy.
That's
Celebrate.
true.
Now that you guys get
And
to
if
be
I
friends
said
forever.
something that struck a nerve again, I'd only make things worse. Plus, you guys move pretty fast. If I tag along, I'd probably need to stop and gather my strength every 10 minutes.
Yeah, you
Well.
take a break.
What are you waiting for, little one?
Paimon! Oh, right. Here's our dossier of stuff. Please take a look and see what you think.
Oh, my, you've been busier than I thought.
Yeah, we always keep ourselves busy in the presence of Yai Miko.
In return, I give you a blessing from me. Good luck.
Oh,
I'll
thank
share my
you.
thoughts the next time we meet.
That was so cool to get to see her, like, animation there. Go to the place that we mentioned the conversation. This is where we met, right? Yes. It's where, not where we met Hania, where we met Layla with Hania. She's probably a little bit a little bit distressed about. Probably something the fungi did something really bad to her, or like her family or something.
Hania should be around here somewhere. Pyro 1 follows her everywhere. We should be able to track her down through its elemental traces.
So it's probably not so much
The
that
area
she
with
hates
elemental sight.
fungi so much as she doesn't want anyone to be hurt by them again. That's why like she still has respect for Pyro 1, but she doesn't want wild fungi to just be like on the loose everywhere.
How did you find me here?
Well, we were here before.
We follow Pyro 1's tracks. We're a little worried about you.
Yeah. Genuinely.
Wait a second. Are you comforting Pyro 1?
Don't be so surprised.
I know. And I'd probably be enjoying it if Pyro 1 were any other animal than a fungi.
Mm-hmm.
The next time we meet will be in the finals. Whatever you have to say, save it for if you beat me.
Before we do that, we want to understand where you're coming from. Like, we want to understand why you feel the way you do, because there's always a reason.
The fox lady said you might say that. You're pure of heart, kind, and believe the best in things.
Mm-hmm. That's us, yes.
You wouldn't understand if I tried to explain. So here, read this.
Okay.
What is it?
Just read it, Paimon. Hania's notes first part. Merchant. Okay, how long is this? Okay, I can read it. Merchant log, expedition number 39, day 10 of the fungi invasion. Thankfully, we came across a group of farmers in the nearby area. They seem to have been trapped here by the aggressive fungi too, and set up a temporary camp. The kind farmers brought sufficient provisions and medicinal herbs and almost saved us all, but there were still several people who did not make it. The fungi surrounding this area are increasing in number, and they're still at that berserk state. We can't leave just yet, at least not before the fungi are gone, if they ever leave. Looks like we'll be staying here for a good while. Merchant log, expedition number 39, day 42. Okay, that was day 10, this was day 42. I never thought I'd become trapped by a bunch of fungi for so long. I still can't see any hope of getting away from this place. Robbie took his axe and made an attempt to go fight the fungi, but he was stopped by the other farmers. Everyone knows that none of us are going to last long without the leader of the farmers around, but if the circumstances are enough to make the calmest and most composed farmer lose his cool, I can only imagine what the others feel. Everyone must be feeling pretty frustrated by now. The zeytin peaches we picked from nearby areas and the remaining provisions are going to last a few more weeks. Following the farmer's suggestions, we have started to look for suitable seeds to grow our own food. And the camp needs an expansion. We have to make plans for the long term. We might eventually have to turn this place into a small village. A village full of fungi victims? How absurd. Hopefully we'll manage to keep ourselves from starving to death before the crops mature. Yeah, I figured it's something like this, where she's basically been scarred for life by a group of fungi. And it seems like, yeah, it's kind of like it was her family, like her whole village, apparently. Or like, maybe it's a village that she was protecting. Gets attacked by the fungi. Blocks them in. You'd be pretty scared if the fungi were at your door like a zombie invasion and you only had the food inside your house and you couldn't go outside. I could see how that could do that to somebody. It basically sounds like a zombie invasion the way it sounds in here.
These are my ancestors' records.
Oh, her ancestors'
They were attacked
records.
by a horde of fungi in the rainforest.
Not her herself.
Many people were seriously injured.
There
was nothing exceptional about this incident at the time, and it certainly never made it into any official records. But my family have been reading it to me since I was a child,
see.
constantly warning me of the grave threat that fungi pose to us.
So, that's what happened. Oh, no wonder you're so hostile towards fungi.
Yeah, we're sorry about your past, but things are different now. I wonder if things actually are different now, because these are her ancestors and not herself. Is it possible that happened during the Khaenri'ah Cataclysm? Because if so, that would make a lot of sense, because I think a lot of things went crazy then. It's possible like the fungi were affected by a lot of energy and became absolutely berserk. Because the fungi we see now don't act like that. Like, they're a little bit erratic, but they wouldn't like show up in a horde and lock you in your house. So I actually wonder, does this have deeper ties to the lore? Maybe. Because, yeah, things are definitely not like that now.
Yeah. And anyway, doesn't your family's experience make this tournament all the more meaningful? The Wisdom Orb finally means that humans and fungi can live in peace together.
Yeah.
It's not as simple as turning bad fungi into nice fungi with the Wisdom Orb. Plenty of scholars have experimented with similar things in my village in the past. But every one of them failed, gave up, and moved on. Even this new wisdom orb can only suppress the fungi's aggressive nature temporarily. Without this device, they're still extremely dangerous creatures. On top of that, the orb's intellectual boost makes the fungi unnaturally strong. Too much elemental energy in one place is not a good idea, especially for people in poor shape already. If you've got a sensitive constitution and you start using the wisdom orb, you're gonna start
So you know
experiencing
something
symptoms
else
pretty
about our
quickly.
investigation into the corruption in this tournament too. How does the wisdom orb make them strong? I guess we wouldn't be affected by it since Ether has like elemental powers and like all the vision holders, and like Layla and Miko wouldn't be affected either.
Wait, Layla's been coughing a lot lately. Could that be because of the wisdom orb?
Oh.
As you'll be well aware by now, all Caltilia cares about is his precious research. He just wants to expand his influence and increase the profile of the Beast Tamer event.
That's why. But
Meanwhile,
interesting.
Alhainen's taking advantage of the situation. Impressed by Cautilia's research, he invested a huge sum into promoting the tournament, consequently lowering everyone's guard against the fungi. I don't trust either of them, period.
Yeah, I don't trust either of them
believe
either.
Highly aggressive creatures like the fungi can coexist with humans. But I'm just another retired mercenary, so who's gonna listen to me?
Okay, but we agree with you that we
Let's
don't trust
play by
them.
their rules until victory is mine. Then I'll fight for the outcome I'm hoping
But
for.
it's not the
and keep them
fungi's
from
fault
getting their way.
specifically. Like,
I initially had a sliver
they're
of
just
hope that
doing
you
what
might
comes
help me in
naturally
my
to them.
endeavors. Guess that was
And
pretty naive of me. But it doesn't matter what you
it's
think
not like
about
they're
all this,
choosing to
or what
be
you
like
think of me.
used in this
I'm going
plot.
to beat you, and then there will be nothing you can do to stop me.
Oh,
This
honey.
notebook is just a relic from my past now. Do whatever you want with it. Because come the day of the final, I'm going to declare the execution of all fungi, including Pyro 1.
Aww.
It's time to say goodbye to the past.
I can't tell if that jumping up and down is like, I'm willing to die for your cause, or
Well,
please don't kill me. I have a feeling it's the latter, not the former. At least we got to know how she really feels.
Didn't Hania mention something about other researchers in the past trying to stop the damage caused by fungi too? There should be more information in this notebook. Let's take a look.
Day 7 of the investigation. The researchers seem to be planning to use some kind of capturing device to control the aggressive fungi. The codename for this device is a string of complicated terminology. They've also included a license or approval from the academia. In addition, they're preparing something called a withering potion to suppress the fungi's activity, making them easier to control. The withering potion also came with complex notes and official approval from the academia. Anyway, I'll record the information down for now. Does the withering potion have anything to do with the withering, or is it just a similar name? Fill out complex terms and comments. It's not hard to infer that whoever wrote them down did so by copying the researcher's notes word by word under a dim light. Day 13. We failed again. When we returned to the village, 2 seriously wounded mercenaries insisted on quitting. Before we went to bed, I heard the lead researcher arguing with a few subordinates. One of them tried to convince the lead researcher to give up on the withering potion, saying that it got its function wrong from the very beginning. The outcome contradicted the expectations that could very well lead to their deaths. Another subordinate was yelling curses at an unfamiliar person. Judging from the details of their argument, it seems like someone made a grave mistake. They're here to settle the mess, but upon witnessing the state of things, they've started planning to drop everything and run. Something doesn't feel right, but I still need more evidence to make sure.
These look like research notes. Guess Hania's ancestors kept them after the scholars left. Oof. This section looks super complicated. The handwriting is really bad, and there are too many technical terms.
Probably did not stand the test of time either.
Wait, some of these look familiar though. Oh, that's right. We saw them on the documents Dory gave us.
Oh, so maybe Clotilia is trying to revive this old technology that failed in the past, hoping it's going to work. But it's not. It's not going to work. Not going to work perfectly. He might have improved it, but it's not. But the fungi are still just caught in the middle of this. Like, the fungi are just trying to live out their lives, doing fungi things. It's really, and humans are just kind of encroaching on their territory, so yeah, I don't know.
Alright, let's put them side by side. Go through carefully and try to figure out what's written in these notes.
Well, then thankfully Dory gave them to us for free. Contents compiled after combining the clues. The device remnants and the remains of the file that Dory gave you contain the same license of approval as the device recorded in the notes has. Evidently, these devices were considered technologically identical by the academia. Similarly, the formula for floral jelly shares many basic ingredients and medicinal principles with the withering potion from the notes. The only difference is that the amount of certain active ingredients applied in the floral jelly is much lower than that of the withering potion. Also, protective ingredients and so-called stabilizers were added to the floral jelly. Okay, so that makes sense. You try to, if something fails, you try to improve it. And that doesn't seem to be going too poorly right now. At this point, it can be roughly deduced that the remnants of the instrument that the organizer of the Nilapala Cup Beast Tamers tournament attempted to destroy utilize the technological outcomes of the capturing device, and the floral jelly can be deemed an upgrade of the withering potion with enhanced safety that can trigger a temporary boost to the activity of fungi and let them gain some special powers while being activated. Okay. That in and of itself does not sound too bad, because after all, the point of trying to do research into things that have already existed is to make them better, and that sounds like the point. Now, if it doesn't work out, that's a different story, but so far, it hasn't gone terribly yet.
A capturing device.
That's just how research and academics go sometimes. The device used to capture the fungi made them calm and approachable, but the withering potion made them go berserk. I see. So what Cautelia is trying to do is kind of like this meet in the middle kind of thing, you know? Make the capturing device, keep the good parts of the capturing device and the useful parts of the withering potion. Just only the good parts.
So that's how it went down. The fungi only attacked Hania's ancestors
Oh.
because of what that potion did to them. And then the researchers built that device to try and capture the
So yeah, the fungi aren't aggressive at all. I was wondering about that. The fungi don't sound like the fungi described in that journal entry. They don't, like, stand outside your door and wait to attack you.
He's basically giving someone else's invention a new name and
Plagiarism.
He's a big fat liar.
Big fat liar indeed, although I can't say I'm that surprised. I mean, yeah.
Why is Cautelia so eager to get people to use the wisdom orb anyway?
He's plagiarizing. I mean, that's why there's that guy's asking, you didn't pay me for this. That's because this guy seems like the kind of guy who just wants to leech off of other people's work. And it seems like the fungi themselves were innocent in all of this. They didn't even get angry from like any like natural causes. Although I wouldn't have considered the Conria Cataclysm to be a natural cause either. They got angry because the researchers experimented on them. Oh no. Alright, Cautelia's just plagiarism.
We gotta warn Elhingen. He needs to stop bankrolling Cautelia right
Elhingen probably knows too. He just doesn't.
For Hania, she has no idea that the
Elhingen probably, the rich guy, he doesn't care. As long as there's money to be made, I think he doesn't care. But yes, I think we can convince Hania. What are you doing? What was that? What are you...
Don't worry, Bongo Head. Paimon knows you're not gonna turn evil because of some floral jelly. You stayed a very good fungus even after
Yeah,
you
you're a
gave us the
friend.
wisdom
And we
orb.
don't even need the wisdom orb to talk with you, because you are a friend.
Oh, you can understand what Paimon's saying? Oh, wow, you're getting smarter.
The wisdom orb isn't active.
Huh? Since when? Oh, Paimon didn't even notice. Does that mean Bongo Head is hanging out with us by choice right now?
Yes, the power of friendship! It works! We've gained a mutual understanding.
See? Hania was wrong after all. The fungi aren't gonna lose control this time.
Yeah, it's just like Ash and Pikachu.
People just wanna get along. Like
Yeah.
Bongo Head here.
And the angry fungi were only from the experiment. Most of them aren't that angry, only a little bit angry. Like normal amount angry, just like humans.
Fungi won't be able to live with humans forever.
Hmm.
Paimon was really hoping Bongo Head could join us for the rest of our journey. Isn't there a way?
Let's look for ways to improve the wisdom orb.
Yeah, it's a shame, but it seems like there's no other choice.
Yeah.
We still have some time before the final. Should we report Cautelia to the academia?
I don't think there's a need to. I think we saw Sino earlier, right? I bet this exact issue that we're investigating is also what Sino's investigating. And if he comes to the same conclusion as us, we don't need to report anything. Cotilia's just gonna get arrested, and probably Elhingen too. They'll just get arrested. We don't even need... Yeah. Yeah, no, I think Sino is on it already.
True. For him to have made it this far, he must have been planning for a long time. If he caught wind of our plans to expose him, he'd definitely be wary of us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's be careful.
Whatever else happens, we have to give it our all on the day of the final. Let's beat Hania and knock some sense into her. Then we should get Elhingen to help us expose Cautilia for the fraud he is.
For some reason, I kind of doubt Elhingen's gonna help us with that, but sure. I don't know. Oh, but I guess it's not... Elhingen's not here to profit, right? He's here to give his fortune away. Okay, so maybe he'll want to throw his money behind a different cause, so maybe he will help us. There are other... philanthropy things. Philanthropic? Is that how you say it? Things he can use his fortune for, besides a corrupt Fungus tournament. Yeah, I don't think he's profiting off of this. Or is he? Man, I'm confused. But this is turning out to be slightly a little bit like Big Hero 6 with the researcher and the rich guy. So that researcher is trying to save his family. This guy is just plagiarism. That is all. He just is plagiarism. Alright, let's go! Actually, I don't think the swirly thing is gonna help against the big dragon robot. Unfortunately. Because I don't think this thing can get dragged into the vacuum cleaner. You guys are taking out this ruined Drake so fast. Good job, everyone. Okay, not sub 1 minute though. That is okay. Attack. Alright, well, I was just see the Electron did anything. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Let's just do it. This time, our vacuum cleaner will do stuff, and we can heal the team with Bongo Head too. Let's attack the big one. Aba Odomu. Slowly over time, we are going to learn more of the Hilly Trail language. I'm going to find out like all the things that have been being said all along by the Hilly Trails. Because we already know some Hilly Trail language, right? But we're going to learn more, I'm sure, over time. No! How did you heal? Why did you heal? No, don't dare. Get these ones over here. These guys need to go. What is this? Oh, send support fungus up? Wait. Has this? Okay, my cryo one is gone. That's okay. It's low on health. Has that function been around this whole time? How come I've never seen that? This is the fifth battle I've done. How come I've never seen that before? Wait. Huh. That's right. Get pulled into the vacuum. Perfect. Okay, last one. Last one. What's it gonna be? Lava trail? Oh yeah, we got this. Oh, that's why. The support fungus is to replace the fungi if it dies? That's why I've never activated it before. That's never happened to me. I've never let one of my fungi friends die. No, we will take you to Nurse Joy soon. Do something. If you don't activate the Electro one right when it's next to the enemy, then it won't actually really do much. Come on. Don't move so you just get hit by the seeds. Thank you. I got the shield. I don't know why I just got the shield. It's not like I need a shield. Uh-oh. Can I heal? Oh, it's over here. No! Send the support fungus up. Come on, I need Bongo Head! Okay, I was gonna use Bongo Head to heal, but I guess that's not happening now. Why is this one so much harder? Alright, okay. Explosion. No, I need to stand in the way to protect my little fungus friend. No! Don't hurt, don't you dare. Come on. Explosion time. Recharge. No, no, I wish I could make them dodge. Please dodge. Stop. Come on. I wish I could help you. No. Oh, we can't go out like this. Come on. No. Try. Please don't even try from the beginning. That took so long. Don't even try the lava trail. Okay, good. I want this one to be healing as well. Okay, priority is Bongo Head's gonna heal up everybody. There we go. We're gonna focus on health for this round. Let's try, instead of like trying to beat it fast, let's try to like survive and do it in the long run. Because this thing appears to be very strong and very ruthless. Heal. Good. This is okay. There we go. Now we have a strat. Thank you for not making me do all three of them again. Oh shoot! I can only activate that when the Electro is right next to the enemy, otherwise I get wasted. Come on, Bongo Head. Just keep healing, just keep healing, just keep healing. Go. Uh-oh. This is still not going perfectly well. Come on, please. Please. Bongo Head! No! Bongo Head! Okay. Oh my gosh. I can use this as well. I'll just take them out. Yes, you're doing good. The healer strat is good. I've not needed to strategize this much before, so we'll see how well this goes. Okay, so the animal one's kind of gradual healing, while Bongo Head does like instantaneous healing. So if I stagger it, it should be okay. Come on, man. You guys gotta survive longer. Don't care how long it takes. Just please promise me you'll survive. Oh my gosh, have my team comps been really that good in like the past? No! That only now I have to start like actually coming up with a strat. Come on, we're so close. Bongo head, please. Just let me heal you up. No! No. Don't you dare disrespect Bongo head. Ugh. Why is this happening? Now, of all times. Sorry, what do you say? Applies pyro, and so their pyro applications removed, they will take pyro damage. Okay, well, that seems to be a problem. I'm gonna do that, and then I'll put defense one here. So now I know what supporting one I mean. I have to save all of the power-ups for healing. We very desperately need that. I'm watching their health bars now. I do not want to do this again. Oh, we need some group healing, like some instantaneous healing right now. There's 4 of them, then they're not all taking hits at the same time. This is favorable. Okay, we're doing damage slower, but we're living longer, which is ideal. Statistically, based on our recent experiences. Okay, I closed it up. I can afford to do like one dendro shooting thing. Uh-oh. Heal up now. Quickly. Okay, there you go. Yeah, let's not get too comfortable here. This is getting so intense. Come on. Come on, everybody. You got this. You're so close. You're so close. Don't let it regenerate its shield. That'll make things harder. Why did I talk? I should just stop. It's okay. You're still doing damage. And get its shield down again. There we go. Come on. Okay, we got it this time. This time we understand how the strategy is supposed to work. Alright. Not too bad. Could have been better. But they actually made me work for it this time. Let's see. Yay! Look how many levels I've leveled up. So much stuff. And then, of course, we need to do the defensive one. And then I'm done all the event gameplay. Yay! I think I hit the wrong one. Good I noticed that before I ended up doing the same one over again. Wrong one. I did the wrong one. It's the one below it is the new one. Come on. We got this. We got this. We got to do this and then we have to stop Hania. Come on. Come on, Ether. So yeah, these go pretty quick, the defensive ones. Alright, here we go. Let's go, Cloud Retainer. And all my fungi friends. Okay, we're gonna want a shield. Okay, so we're gonna want the pyro one. And we're gonna want to swirl. And we're going to want to dendro. This one should not be as much of a problem as the one we just did. Come on. Burn. Burn the shield. You didn't burn the shield! Okay, now you burn the shield. No. Don't shake it. Don't shake it off. Where are you? Oh, that's working. That works. Okay. Vacuum! Oh, do something. There we go. No, I missed it. Go, go, go. Yes, yes. Get this one before its shield comes back. There you go. Probably another one's gonna spawn in soon. Oh. Ignite the swirl. Start swirling. Okay, there you go. Good. No more big Mitochills. That is also ideal. Just devote your energy to one, and then we'll drag the rest of them in. The range of the vacuum is so far. Like, this thing was standing all the way over here. It gets sucked into the thing all the way over here. Oh, that's so funny. Goodbye. Yay! I am now the fungi master, but I can't do it without the help of my friends, the fungi. They are not my tools. They are my friends. Alright, that should be everything now. This should be everything I need. 2,000... No. Let's not do that again. Yay! Oh. Alright, we get Dory at the end. Okay, I'll exchange the rest of the stuff later. I don't want to overspend. Championship progress. Oh, me and Hania. We are going to win! Yes. And we are going to tell Hania the truth. So that way she will not have to be angry unjustifiably at fungi anymore. Because it seems like her reason for concern is not completely justified. It's not the fungi's fault. It's humans' fault for making the fungi angry. The strongest opponent, the biggest crisis. There's Soka, there's a thing going on here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, I just heard Paimon yawn and she didn't even get to finish what she was gonna say.
we arrive at long last at the final of the Nilutpala Cup. It's time to find out who is the very best beast tamer of all.
I want to be the very best,
Traveler.
like no one ever was.
Through the ultimate trial, they will acquire my entire fortune. It will then be their responsibility to continue hosting this tournament into the future and to promote the philosophy of peaceful coexistence throughout all of Tivania.
And what if they refuse those terms? Then do they still get the fortune?
Cautelia isn't here today. This is our chance. After the final match and the ultimate trial, we'll go tip off Elhingen and confront Cautelia head-on.
Mm-hmm.
Nico? Layla? You're here!
Hello. Yes, that's everything that
Much as I
happened.
expected. The insufferable research maniac has exposed his true colors to our two protagonists. You seem to be edging ever closer to the truth.
Yeah.
Holding off on reporting Cautelia to the academia seems like a sensibly cautious decision at this stage. Who's to say if Cautelia, or indeed anyone else for that matter, is really who they appear to be?
Nico,
Yeah.
Nico already knows what's going to happen, and I think she's just toying with us. Because I don't know what's going to happen, but she knows what's going to happen. I don't know how this is all going to go down, but somehow Nico's going to be laughing at us by the end of
answer
this.
should be quite obvious by now, surely. Take all of our fungi and defeat her fair and square. Force her to let go of
Whoa.
her stubborn attitude.
We get to
and
use,
listen
do we
to
actually
the
get to
truth.
use Blitzara and Turly Willy?
Guys, I know you'll be able to get her to come around.
Especially with evidence like we have now. Thank you for all your support.
Oh, yeah! Bongo Head, Twirly Whirly, and Blitzara!
Yeah!
Power trio and all
Aw.
of Shroomdom!
That's
With your
right.
powers combined, winning this final will be easier than taking a radish from a hilly churl!
Yeah! We take lots of radishes from hilly trails. Alright, we are ready. And there's this. Oh, it's just clicking on ourselves. Okay, we have Bongo Head, Twirly Whirly, Blitzara, and who else? I will pick my Dendro one because I like Dendro. The ones that the animal dendrons that are like that shape are just like the short, like with the big hat ones. Like they're my favorite. They're the cutest. All right. This is what you asked for, right?
Finally arrived.
You wanted us before you were gonna listen to our perspective to beat you in combat. Well, here we are now.
But it seems like you haven't changed one bit. In which case, this match will be a short one.
Yeah, we'll show you. We're gonna beat you and tell you the truth on your terms. Yeah, that's right. You tell her, Paimon.
Time to show you how a real beast tamer fights. Your feeble strategy will be your undoing. Go, Pyro 1!
Go! I don't know how Pyro 1 feels about all of this, though. Alright, vacuum! That's right, Twirly Whirly. Time to vacuum them all. And this time the Electro worked. Whoa! So many explosions. Oh my gosh, oh no. That was actually a lot. We're making quite the quick work of them, though, aren't we? We got this. Make sure to keep everybody healed up, because apparently that was an issue before. Whoa, we just took a whole bunch of them at once. Look at us go. Good job, everybody. We're almost done. And this might be the quickest match yet, as a matter of fact. Pyro 1, it's you against all of us, please. And please, Hania, don't make Pyro 1 fight like this, all alone. Pyro 1 probably feels really lonely. Pyro 1 wants to be your friend. There we go. We got this. Now, you promised you'd listen to us if we beat you in a battle.
Pyro 1, why did you hold back?
Pyro 1 has become more than just a pawn to you.
Don't blame Pyro 1, Hania. And don't force yourself to do something you don't want to. You started having second thoughts when Pyro 1 got injured during the semifinals, didn't you? You never met a well-matched opponent until you fought Miko, and now us had you. So you never had to put Pyro 1 or any of your other fungi in danger before.
Yeah.
When you saw one of your fungi get injured for the first time, you realized you felt compassion for it.
That's right.
Compassion? You really think I feel anything for these fungi?
Yes.
Hania, you grew up listening to terrible tales about the horrors of fungi. Paimon completely understands how they made you feel. But that doesn't mean that you should just treat a buddy who stands by you here as your arch enemy. You won't be able to lie to yourself forever.
Try turning off the wisdom orb and see if they still remain your friends.
And we always used to think of them as monsters too. The whole reason we entered this tournament is because we didn't want fungi causing any trouble.
Yeah, but we've learned so much with them.
We realized that if you just give them some time and treat them well, the gentler fungi will get to know you and treat
And also, we realized the truth about the story you told us.
At the very least, treat fungi like they're on your side. Not as your pawns, and certainly not as your enemies.
Yeah.
Please, learn to trust Pyro 1 and your other fungi friends.
Say no to prejudice and treat your fungi right.
Enough! Don't patronize me. In case you've forgotten, this match isn't over yet.
What do you mean? What do you mean? It's fair again? I don't know. In every other match, that would be it. You know, that's the end. But sure, if you want to take a beating again, be my guest. Go ahead. I won't stop you. Come on, Bongo Head. Be on standby if we need to heal up, okay? Because I'm sure we will. She's gonna make us work for it. Yeah, sobering splash. Perfect. Where's my... Okay, there's my Electro. I was like, where'd my Electro one go? There we go. Vacuum up again. Oh, we just got 3 at once. I'm so sorry, Pyro1. Don't worry. If you care about Hania, we'll make sure she someday realizes that she can care about you too. You're friends. And also, we didn't even tell Hania the most important part, which is that those fungi from the story weren't even like naturally aggressive. They were made aggressive through human experimentation. So those were her notes all along. You would have hoped that during one of the generations those notes were passed down in her family. Somebody might have noticed that, made the connection before us, that those researchers have been experimenting on the fungi, and that's why they became all angry and bombarded the villagers.
I failed. Just before the most important step of all, I failed. You two, you were the only ones who could stop me. But how when your mindset is so childish?
Maybe your mindset is the one that's childish.
Hania, as we agreed, you have to hear us out now that we've won.
Yeah, those are your terms.
But let's put that aside for now. Can we bring Pyro 1 along for the ultimate trial?
Pyro 1? You want to take it with you?
Yeah.
Yep. We want to pass the ultimate trial with everyone's fungi side by side. Bongo Head, Twirly Whirly, Blitzara, and Pyro 1.
We'll make sure they're all properly looked after.
We looked through your notebook that day.
Yeah, now we tell her the important part.
And it cleared up a lot of things. You're right to be concerned about the dangers of fungi, up to a point. Wisdom orbs come with health risks to some people. This tournament shouldn't have been promoted so widely, and there are limits to how closely fungi and humans can coexist in general. However, by making constant improvements to the Wisdom Orb and using it for friendly communication with the fungi, we can figure out which are the nice ones.
Yeah, like Bongo Head is our friend even without the Wisdom Orb now.
Fine, if that's what you want. I lost, so I don't get to call the shots. And I guess Pyro 1 would rather be with someone who actually cares about it.
Aww.
Cheer up, Hania. I'm sure you mean a lot to Pyro 1. We have more important stuff we gotta tell you after the ultimate.
Yeah, about your ancestors and the truth behind the fungi attack.
That's right. You'll see things differently after you know the story.
Why don't we just tell her the story right now?
I just had to say, what
That's
a
why.
magnificent duel. A battle between
That would be why,
competing
because this guy,
philosophers as well
because
as
finally we find out
champions
somebody
of
has
the
been
top
moderating the
list.
tournaments all along. There actually has been someone watching.
What are you doing in the
He
arena?
used to make sure the final
I'm here
match
to
was
witness
real.
The final duel and the winner's spectacular performance in the ultimate trial. How could I possibly miss such a milestone moment in this tournament's history?
Right. Well, we have something to tell you about
Come
the tournament.
now,
It's all plagiarism.
climb on. It's time to prove yourselves. I have
Also,
no
we're not
doubt that
interested
you
in
play a
running this
significant
tournament again in the
role
future.
bringing
I don't
this
know
tournament to
who
a
you think in
whole
this tournament is
new
actually
level.
interested in running it in the future. But sure. Do we have to? Do we have to? Okay. Fair enough. I will happily. What?
What's going on here? Why are the Fatui everywhere?
Oh my gosh, is he with the
The
Fatui?
arena's been taken over by bad guys. We'll
No,
deal with
he's
them.
definitely with the
Intercept
Fatui.
thing.
Of course. No wonder he's so rich. The Fatui are
Where's
rich.
the exit?
The arena has been taken over by guys. This was all part of Hilhingen's plan. You know what? I knew it back. Like last episode, I said this is Big Hero 6 but reverse. Like Big Hero 6, the researcher guy pretended to be nice and the rich guy was really mean, but it was actually the researcher guy who is evil. I knew it. This is the opposite of that. Where the rich guy pretended to be nice and the researcher guy is crazy, but the rich guy is actually the bad guy. Oh, with the Fatui, that explains why he's so rich, of course. Alright.
The
Clap, clap,
traveler
clap.
is
Okay, no
correct.
wonder we're going along with it, because...
Nothing gets past you, does it? In which case...
Okay,
I
so that, like,
presume you
what's the
plan
point
for
of this?
eventuality, no?
Do tell.
Wait, this is all wrong. Isn't this the ultimate trial? Kautelli is supposed to be the villain. He was just using this tournament for his own.
Oh my gosh, this really is reverse Big Hero 6. Exactly. The other guy was supposed to be the villain.
You're right about Cautilia's motivations.
And I was like, we don't.
This
There's no way
started
Hingen's
with
gonna
a
help us
promising
with
use
this
for a
stuff with
forgotten
Cautilia.
technology. So
I had this
get his
sneaking
loyalty.
last episode. I had this sneaking
Organize this
suspicion. I was like,
tournament to expand the reach of
I
his
don't see any
technology.
reason why this guy would do
Though I
anything
must say, I never expected
evil.
a prize catch like yourself.
Not as eagerly as you're
They
confessing to
so
your crimes.
eagerly.
So, you weren't being fooled by Cautilia. It was you using him. This whole time you were just another lousy Fatui. Oh, now Paimon's mad. So much for warning you about Cautilia. Bunglehead, get him!
Get him, Bongo Head!
Oh, look at you.
Can we fight alongside our fungi now? Because if we get in the fight, then it's toast for all of you. Fatui remnant.
Whirly, whirly.
No!
Pyro
Oh my gosh, this really is like reverse Big Hero 6-foot Pokemon. This always happens. Every Pokemon. This always happens sometimes. Like,
Cautilia added a handy little
they
back
get-
door in the wisdom orbs.
the poor Pokemon get
As soon as I
mind
send the
controlled to do
command,
bad things.
all fungi
This
under their
happens so
control
often.
report to me
Back
instead.
door. No, don't you dare hurt my little fungi
This
friend.
whole tournament, it was just an elaborate ploy to get other people to capture fungi for you. And now you're gonna make them all into your evil minions.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of funny though, just imagining a Fatui
All the
base
keynotes,
and the whole place is run by fungi. But more, it's more sad because you're basically using them as like slaves.
And then I can create all kinds of damage. You have to understand, this is a huge opportunity for me. My accomplishments will eclipse those of my other comrades. And then,
Oh,
my dear Master Dottore,
you're one of those.
because of you, will finally realize that I can still be worth
Left
something to him.
because of course, you worked for the Torii before. Also, he left, but he also stayed. Although I think he left again, so
But now,
he
I think
he left
I might
with
go
the two
one
no-sees.
step further. Getting rid of you would be doing a major service for all the Fatui, from the foot soldiers to the harbingers. And this could be a career-making moment for me. I'll finally earn Master Dottore's respect. I'll just say it was a tragic accident. You placed too much trust in the fungi.
Right.
Tried to
Because the
push
person
past the
who
limits.
has defeated
Ended up
gods
causing the whole
would
arena to
die
collapse, with
in
you
an arena
still
collapse.
inside.
That's
Once this domain's
suspicious.
sealed off, no
Hmm.
one will ever find you. I'll have Cautilia assume all liability and criminal charges, then inform the academia.
You know what?
After
I
that,
bet Sino's like
I'll
standing behind us
invest
and he's like
even more
recording
into
all
this
this down and he's like,
in the
perfect, I
name
have
of
all this
honoring
evidence to
your
arrest you right
memory.
now.
I'll prove
Because
it
I don't know
harder.
why do the villains feel like they need to say their
More
entire plan?
frequent.
I feel like somebody's recording him, so now they have evidence.
Double-crashing monster! How could you?
That's the only reason why the villain needs to get all of this off his chest, is so that way there's recorded evidence of him saying all of this.
What are we gonna do? You don't have any weapons on you, and our shroom buddies won't respond to us anymore.
No. There was, I think in like, Gen 5, the Pokemon TV series, and Pikachu gets like captured by Team Plasma. I don't remember. Was it Gen 5? I think it was Unova. And then Ash is... Actually, I feel this happened more than once, but I definitely remember it for that. And then Ash is like, no, I believe in you, Pikachu! And it's like this whole thing with the power of Ash and his bonds with Pikachu. And finally, Pikachu, despite literally having a mind control device on his head, manages to break free because of the power of friendship. We can do this with
Take
Bungo
your
Head.
time. Pit fungi against fungi and warriors against warriors. I want the traveler to see his buddy being destroyed.
Oh no!
Once his faith is
Oh,
utterly
because
shattered,
right, we still have Bongo Head. Because Bongo Head
out of his
doesn't
misery,
not using the Wisdom Orb,
quickly
right?
and painlessly.
Right?
I
Actually, I don't know
examine
why
others
Bongo Head is
thus
not
far have not
with
been
the others right now.
beyond reproach. But at least we can give the traveler the ceremonious final farewell that they deserve.
Okay. Actually, I mean,
Bungo Head, use your
Are we actually supposed to defeat them, or are we just stalling until Sino gets here? Sino is gonna get here, right? Please?
Are you okay?
Don't go. Okay, good. We are just stalling. There are too many of them.
This isn't right. I've activated the backdoor command 3 times now on the floating hydro fungus. Why is it still obeying the traveler?
Because that's not connected.
Caltilia's device malfunctioning.
It's not connected to the wisdom orb.
Oh dear, the poor thing still
Rico,
hasn't
you
realized.
know everything,
The
right?
technology in the wisdom orb does make fungi more obedient to their beast tamers, but all it does to achieve this is suppress some of their basic instincts, allowing them to communicate with their owner as effectively as any other animal.
Mm-hmm.
The trust that these 4 fungi place in their beast tamers and the bond
Including
they now
Pyro
share
1.
have grown stronger than the wisdom orb.
Yeah, the wisdom orb's not my control.
Miko, you broke the domain sealing
Yeah, she's
spell?
Yai Miko.
Please, you thought your crude replicas could keep me out? You appear to have
Yai Miko is
woefully
immortal.
underestimated who
You
you're
can't
dealing
stop
with.
her.
Not to mention that shoddily designed backdoor command. Did you honestly believe that no one would notice the litany of vulnerabilities
Yeah,
in your
I knew
grand
Miko
plan?
knew. Miko knows everything.
Curses.
Miko, Layla, and Hania too!
Did Hania have a change of heart? She had time to think about
Oh,
it.
hang in. So this was all you're doing! Whatever threat the
Yeah.
fungi might
And
pose,
now she's
your
the enemy of our
nefarious
enemy,
ambitions are
right?
the
We
true
gotta
menace
fight
here.
Alhingen now.
Come on, Miss Yai. Let's go help them.
Yeah.
Easy now, Layla. All that's left for us to do now is to watch and wait. The bond of companionship is not something so easily severed by the designs or devices of humans. But
Yeah.
Zara, you haven't completed your mission yet. You're not thinking of giving up now, are you?
No way. Oh, she just turned the wisdom orb off? Yo, that's pretty insane.
Look, Zara's back to
I guess she didn't even
normal.
have to, because the power of our friendship is stronger than the wisdom orb, whether you turn it off or not.
Twilight,
Nothing,
I
the
believe
wisdom orb
we
can do
can
nothing
take
against the
this
power of friendship.
trick down.
Plus the wisdom orb is making Layla sick, so we should probably turn that off soon anyway. Come on, Hania.
Backdoor command is wearing off. They're all returning to normal.
Still doubting what your heart tells you, Hania? You're afraid. Afraid to accept that the fungus you treated as a pawn now trusts you completely.
Yeah.
Because then you'll be
Pyro
forced to
1
face
likes
your
being your
true
friend, even
feelings,
if you didn't like
which
being
you've been
Pyro
trying
1's
so
friend.
desperately to escape from. But don't keep your fungus waiting much longer. Look, now that it's no longer under the Wisdom Orb's control, it's waiting for your orders.
Yeah.
Pyro 1, are you really waiting for me? I'm sorry. I've been so harsh on you, but you still trust me.
Aww.
Go. Do what you have to do.
Yeah. Now they're all free.
One way or another, it looks like all the fungi have returned to their senses. Great! Shame on you, Alhingen. You're about to pay for what you've done.
Yeah. That's an epic
Hold the
scene.
line and keep your heads. They're just a handful of fungi. We still have the upper hand.
Oh great, now I gotta fight a bunch of Fatui. Chris? I don't think so. I think you guys are all gonna get burned and zapped and everything. You can't run! Well, neither can I. Is that what he says? That's always what I hear them say. Vacuum. Did we get one already? Oh my gosh, you guys are insane. Good job, team. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Stop hiding. Goodbye. Water. Goodbye. Okay, the cluster one still didn't. Okay, well, sorry, Blitzara. You're gonna have to get right up close. Oh, there's more to do something. Shoot, I just used up all the skills because I thought that was all there were. I didn't know there was reinforcements. Okay, it's okay. It just doesn't seem like they're doing very much to us, though, thankfully. No. Come on, their health is also low, but now they got shields up. There you go. Vacuum them. Yay! Friendship wins.
Beaten by a few measly fungi? This is absurd.
Where do you think you're going? I bet Miko sealed off the exit. There's nowhere for you to run.
Miko, why didn't you stop
I guess Sino's waiting outside, though.
Oh, I'm just a tourist. As far as I'm aware, I don't have the authority.
Yeah,
to
okay.
defend
Sino's
anyone
definitely
against
like
Mary's
waiting
protection.
outside the door.
Is that not
He's
the
had
case
like a
for you
recording
too?
device listening to everything that's
Still,
going
you
on.
needn't worry. He won't escape. You'll see
Yeah,
once you get
and
back to
he's
the
like,
tournament
that's it.
arena.
We got all the evidence. You said you're gonna do this and this and this. You're gonna blame Cotilia and you're gonna take all, enslave all the fungi. We're gonna arrest you for doing Fatui stuff in Sumeru. That's exactly what's happening right now. Right, Sino? Sino's here, right? Hello, Bunko Head.
You're from the Core of 30.
You finally made your... Oh, Cotilia.
By order of the General Mahamatra, we're here
Yep,
to arrest
Sino.
Elhingen for grave crimes and Kautilya for academic misconduct.
Yes.
The General Mahamatra has been watching Kautilya closely for some time. He's busy dealing with other affairs today, so he couldn't find the
Alright,
time
he's
to
busy,
apprehend the
but thanks
offenders
for
himself.
showing up earlier,
Thankfully, with
Sino.
all the evidence you gathered, we were able to swiftly bring this case to a conclusion. The General Mahamatra wrote a letter for the two of you. Please, take a look.
Yeah? Overview. Prior to the General Mahamatra's return to his post, the Matra was starting to suspect that Kautilya was up to something. Kautilya had Elhingen partner up with him, keeping the most important evidence hidden. If it weren't for the Traveler and Paimon's help in providing crucial evidence, the Matra might have spent a longer time investigating the duo's actions. The Wisdom Orb and Floral Jelly were indeed derived from the Capturing Device and Withering Potion. The latter two share similarities to the Omni-Ubiquity Net from Inazuma, which originates from Liu's Adeptus Arts. I noticed that. The way you use it is very similar to the Omni-Ubiquity Net. Therefore, one could say the two technologies are based on solid references. However, the Capturing Device and Withering Potion aren't thoroughly validated due to insufficient development time. They're experimental items created by Amurta researchers for controlling dangerous creatures. These items once resulted in a perfect accident and therefore should no doubt be locked away forever. Kautilya made use of his status and Elhingen's funds to bribe relevant personnel. He obtained samples and documentation, then hired a few talented students to work on enhancing the two products. Oh, of course, and he didn't credit them, right? That was a complaint on the board. By making them safer and more reliable, Kautilya would then use the tournament as a cover for his true intentions, causing damage in Sumeru. You know, first of all, if his intentions weren't to cause damage in Sumeru, and all he did was just find the stuff and improve it, it actually would be fine as long as you get credit, you know? Plagiarism is taking something without credit. If you, credit where you got the idea and everything from, and the people, the students you hired to help you, your interns, things would, and you didn't have any evil or, malicious, nefarious plans with it, it would have been fine. I'm sure. The Matra rounded up another group of Amurta scholars to develop a countermeasure that targeted Kautilya's backdoor command. They planted it into specific wisdom orbs and handed them out to the Matra on the shift in the arena. If anything happens, then the countermeasure would be put to use. Fortunately, everything went smoothly within the tournament. No one was hurt, and there were no property losses. The tournament even brought financial gain to poor Ormo. So, tourism, am I right? As of now, all involved personnel within the academia have been detained. They shall face judgment. Saito, leader of this operation, has confirmed all locations of interest. Criminals at large are highly likely to show up around these areas. The Core of 30 can acquire them with no more than a limited number of people. As for Elhingen, the results of the initial investigation revealed that 60% of his sponsor funds came from illegal sources. Yeah, and the Fatui, it's not even his fortune. His fortune is actually just his budget from the Fatui to wreak havoc. the restore his business earnings in Sumeru. Because this Fatui informant is quite a complicated case, the Academia will arrange for specialized personnel to deal with this matter. Traveler and Paimon. I have included Sato's report at the front of this letter. Take a look if you're interested. It may help you understand the situation better. Well, good. I just read all of it, so I hope it did. The enthusiastic participants and audience do not deserve to be deceived like this. I will be using Elhingen's business earnings as prize money for the participants and compensation for other relevant people. Okay. If the funds are not enough, the extra amount will be included in Cautilia's fine. All right, cool. So they're paying up. The Beast Tamers tournament has a positive influence and might become as well as Genius Invocation TCG, so it doesn't need to discontinue just because of two schemers. In the eyes of the general public, you two have taken over as the host of the events. Please don't worry too much. I trust that you'll arrange things accordingly. So we're going to keep it. I guess the tournament itself is not too bad because the equipment actually have been upgraded to like have all these safety features, right? Which is why if Cautilia just, didn't plagiarize and didn't have evil intentions, everything would have been okay. Because he genuinely did improve the technology to make it safer. Please don't worry too much. I trust they'll arrange things accordingly. Lastly, please say hello to Guji Ya on my behalf. If the chance arises, I would like to spar with her in a duel. I hope she'll not be very against some powerful decks with certain styles. Of course, of course. I want to see that. I want to see Sino and Yaimiko duel it out in Genius Invocation TCG, which they're releasing actually as a game feature in next update.
He and his people must have been secretly investigating at the same time we were. Lucky we had some backup.
The timing worked out perfectly. We'll leave the rest to you.
All right, we'll take the suspects away now. The area will be unattended while we're gone, but with you here, I can put my mind at ease.
Goodbye, you two. What? Yeah?
You might think this is over, but mark my words.
Yeah?
You haven't seen the last of me.
I'm sure I haven't.
Oh, Master
This is just like,
Ray.
Signora's subordinates at the end of Kokomi's story quest,
While you're behind, loser.
Yeah.
But in prison,
You're right, you're just trying to please the higher-ups. You're not even that cool.
Our evidence. So, is that where Miko was going after the last 16? To hand it in and make a report?
Yeah, probably. And that's probably why she's with security personnel, too.
Please, spare me that look. I didn't sign up for any of this.
Of course you
I'm
didn't.
supposed to be having a nice vacation. But all sorts of vexing issues keep managing to find their way to me.
Yes.
After the round
As
of
it happens.
16, I simply took a walk around Sumeru City with my editors. I did have a very brief conversation with the General Mahamatra, but only because he happened to be passing by at the time. The evidence you gathered was the key to solving this case.
Well, I'm glad we could help then.
The more you try playing it down, the more confusing it all sounds. Anyway, now that the organizer and the sponsor have both been arrested, what should we do about the fungi in this tournament?
The rules still stand. These little ones won the tournament and passed the
Although the ultimate trial was us fighting Fatui.
Elhingen and Cautilia's place. From now on, everything about this tournament will be up to these two to decide. And after all the experience they've gained, I'm sure they are more than up to the task.
First things first, we need to tell Hania the truth.
Lady Kitsune told me everything. The fungi that attacked my ancestors were out of control because they'd gone berserk.
Yeah.
Everything I thought I knew about the fungi was based on a misunderstanding. I took it all much too far.
It's okay. You didn't actually carry out your plans. Aw, come on, Paimon.
If by that you mean thank you, Miko,
Uh.
then you're welcome.
Thank you,
Hania needed a little
Yai-sama.
pep talk to perk her up so that she would join us in taking a stand against Elhingen. How else was I supposed to motivate her?
Yeah,
You
true.
don't have to say anymore. I was too
It's okay.
close-minded. I
You
know
didn't
it
actually
now.
carry out your plan.
I kept telling
You thought
myself
it
the same
through.
things,
You
lying to
received the
myself
words you
until
needed
I
to hear.
became numb.
And you
Now
eventually
seeing the
befriended
truth with
Pyro
my own
1.
eyes.
And for so many, that
Turned
really
out
is the
was that
journey.
Pyro 1 willingly followed my instruction.
The people around you are there to
Trusted me
save
all
you
along.
when you need it most, before you do something
I hold
drastic.
my hands up. I was wrong. You're well within your rights to criticize me, and I accept whatever punishment you deem
You don't need to do
appropriate.
you don't need any punishment.
What do you take us for? Sure, you said some pretty.
You've learned your
scary
lesson
things,
and you didn't actually
but
do
you
anything
went
bad.
too
You were
strict
only
with
thinking
Pyro
about doing
one.
things bad, and you've changed your mind,
You
clearly.
learned your lesson.
So you're good.
Wait, actually,
Yeah? What is it? Maybe we let Hania run the tournament because we are so busy.
Let's go tell everyone else what we came up with.
The victory speech is yours to make, Paimon, because you like to talk. Oh, I love the mushroom logo too. So cute. Fungo Head! Fungo Head, we couldn't have done this without you and the power of our bonds.
This is Paimon's first time speaking to so many people from a stage like this. Paimon's getting butterflies.
Oh, Paimon.
Paimon and the Traveler are super happy that we were lucky enough to win this tournament and even expose a criminal conspiracy while we were at it. The responsibility for continuing to hold this tournament in the future now
Although
lies in our hands.
problems and corruption seem to always be around whenever we show up a place. Like when we show up in Sumeru, we basically exposed all the corruption in the academia.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about! Woo-woo!
Yay!
That's a good call.
However, unfortunately, the wisdom orbs currently have a harmful effect on their surrounding environment, so they pose a risk to people's health. This means that we won't be able to keep our fungi friends around for the long term. So, for the sake of everyone's well-being, over the coming days, we recommend that everyone entrust their fungi into the care of the best darn beast tamer in town.
Yeah, and this time she's going to take care of them.
We won't be away from them for too long. While Hania takes care of your fungi, we'll be talking to the academia with the goal of trying to resolve the current issues with the wisdom orb.
Yeah.
As soon as
Oh my gosh,
possible.
imagine in a future update we get to have a fungi pet
This tournament
because
was so much
we managed to
fun.
fix up the
It'd be
wisdom
a real
orb.
shame if it was a one-off affair. I'm sure you've got a big appetite for more fungi fun and games.
Yeah?
So once the technical issues are all sorted out and we're all reunited with our fungi friends, let's battle it out all over again.
Yay! Oh my gosh, that sounds like so much fun.
Oh.
It sounds like a plan.
So that's my punishment.
Think of it more as a reward for being the runner-up.
Don't think of it that way, Miss Hania. Spending time with Shroom Buddies is actually really fun. Right, Twirly Whirly?
So you've also been sentenced to community service. And it's not too bad. You get to learn how to get along with the mushrooms after so much prejudice for so long.
My best Shroom Buddy. Oh.
Yeah.
Traveler, Paimon, Layla, and Lady Kitsune. What can I say? You're a fascinating bunch.
That we are. That we are. But so are you. You're awesome.
Hania, we announced the official decision with everyone watching. You better look alive.
Mm-hmm. And you've changed, so it's okay. You're our friend too, you know.
Yeah, don't worry. I get it. As a beast tamer, I accept your proposal. I will do my utmost to care for these fungi and treat them like the treasured companions that they are to their masters.
Mm-hmm. That's perfect.
Now those sound like the words of an awesome person called Hania that Paimon wants to be friends with. Just wish she'd shown us this Hania sooner. Anyway, let's spend some final quality time with our Shroom buddies. Then we'll all meet up in Port Ormos.
Yay! Bongo Head. Aww. Susan again? I'm sorry. If you want me to take a picture of the same... Okay, good. I was like, do you want me to take a picture of you into the same archway? Well, there are a few hiccups. There's Golden Comet and Silver Companion, that's right. Oh, we'll bring it back someday. We'll bring it back someday. And maybe next time we'll get to even have like a fungi pet, I hope. Because we managed to work out all the issues. Yep, of course. We already heard the story earlier today. I'm ready now. Actually, hang on. Plan. I have a plan. I will now get Dory. Yay! I didn't have Dory before. This is my first story. Yay! Then I put Dory on my team so they all get friendship, companionship XP. Because these are the only things I need.
Hurry up.
You ready now? Perfect. Now we can get the companionship XP. I collect up every points I need. Okay, this is a nice shot. Look at the pretty boats and the pink sky. Perfect. Once again, I didn't even stand in the photo. Yay! All right, clap, 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 clap. Is that it? That's it, I think. I can do my dailies now. Yay! All right. That seems like a good place to end enough. We did it. We changed Tania's mind. We exposed the corruption and the Fatui and Cautilia's plagiarism. And Sino helped out. And we had fun with Nico and Layla and Bongo Head and Blitzara and Twirly Whirly and Pyro 1. Yeah, goodbye all of these ones. We're gonna have to upgrade these more. That being said, like, you know, Cautilia's plan actually wasn't... His upgrades actually weren't too bad, if only he used it for something better. Anyway, I think this is the perfect place to end off. Thanks for watching. I hope you all had fun playing with your fungi. Bye.
Traveler, Bongohead, it's time for us to meet up with everyone in Port Ormos. Let's go see Layla first, then Miko, and finally, go give our fungi over to Hania. Yes! There's something Sora can't buy. Traveler, Paimon, Bongohead, over here. Hey, Layla! Have you and Twirly Whirly been having fun these past few days? Definitely. With Twirly Whirly helping me carry my luggage, we could go camping really far away, and I got to see the stars from a different perspective. Oh, I even managed to make some progress with my paper. Although, I've tried making almost everything on my food list now. Every time I used flour or something, it got in the air and gave me a coughing fit. But after all that, I still haven't figured out what Twirly Whirly likes. It would be great if the improved wisdom orb allowed us to communicate directly with the fungi. I should mention that in my letter and get someone to ask a senior Immorta scholar. Paimon's never seen you in such good spirits, Layla. You spoke a lot more than usual just now, and you're still full of life. You really go the extra mile for your shroom buddies. I think I might have overexerted myself, though. I'm flagging hard. Let's go see Miss Yai before I crash.
Oh? You're earlier than I expected.
Miko, you're not leaving, are you? It feels like you never got to properly enjoy your vacation here.
Oh, my needs for amusement have been more than met. Thanks to your help, our little inspiration hunt went perfectly. Not only did we gain invaluable experience in the tournament, we also had all the excitement of exposing a criminal conspiracy. Yes, I think I might ask Soka to ditch her original characters and just make you the protagonists in her next novel.
True. It all makes sense now. You dropped so many hints, but it went over Paimon's head at the time. Why didn't you expose El Hingen right away, though? Why wait for things to escalate like they did?
Going for the big reveal right at the beginning would have been an anticlimax of the most literal kind. I wanted to see how you'd react in a situation like this, and you did not disappoint. I thought that the story between you and the fungi would follow a master-servant paradigm, but you offered something even better. Companionship, based on mutual understanding. From a certain point of view, it seems fitting that El Hingen, the one person who could barely keep the word master from his lips, met his downfall at your hand. Of course, considering what he's capable of, I'm sure he'll have his ways of continuing to put up a fight.
Paimon's getting confused again. In the future, we should take notes when Miko's talking and carefully look over them later.
That's enough chatting for now. I'll leave Blitzara in your hands. Remember to take good care of it. I hope you really give this a good shot, you and Hania. The future of this highly entertaining tournament depends on the decisions you make from now on. I'm excited to see what you've got in store for us.
Hello, all. Right on time. I've collected all the other contestants' wisdom orbs and found a suitable place for our fungi friends to live. I'll make absolutely sure the surrounding environment is not affected. Say hello to everyone, Kindlejoy. That's Pyro One's new name. When I saw how well behaved it was when we first met, a sense of joy welled up inside me. If I just let go of my preconceived notions about fungi and allowed myself to truly feel that moment, maybe I could have felt like that all this time.
I'm so glad Hania has finally worked things out.
Yeah! Even though Paimon has gotten used to the name Pyro 1 at this point, the new name holds so much more significance!
I will commit to giving these gentle creatures the highest standard of care I can provide. Please, rest assured that your fungi friends will be safe with me.
I guess it's time for us to say goodbye. Go on, Twirly Whirly. Be a good fungus now and do everything that Hania says.
But Zara, Miko will be back to visit when the next Beast Tamers tournament comes around. High five, Bongo Head! It was really fun having you around. Paimon hopes that you have a good time at Hania's, and is really looking forward to seeing you again next time.
I hope that the day when humans and fungi can live in harmony will come quickly. I believe in you all. You'll make it happen. I look forward to the good news.